repairs and a collection tour. Hey guys, Adam's Arachnids here, hope you're having a great day. So today we're going to be doing some repairs on this box. If you can see, it's a bit cracked. So that was dropped at some point, so we're going to try and glue the cracks up and then do some collection tour. Got some here, some behind me. That's my spiders at the moment, and then I've got the snakes on my other bits at the side of the room, so stay tuned for that. Okay, we've got everything set up, my glue gun's all warmed up, so I'm just going to go over the cracks really. Try and see how we go. Last time I had to do this was on my tubs over there, and the bigger spider ones. But yeah, that worked well, but I had to use a different glue unfortunately. That was Gorilla Glue and it dried a bit weird. But not too bad. Let's have a look what we've got. Okay. Swap hands. Okay. Just gonna try and it's already dry and see, so yeah, it's doing pretty well. Got a hole there, so I'm trying to fill that in. Yeah, we're getting there. Obviously you still will see cracks and stuff, but stops things being able to get out. And this will just hopefully reinforce it. So what I'm going to do is just try and layer it on if possible, just to try and seal it. I know I shouldn't really be using this, but it's sort of really got close to hand. Another bit here. Probably not going to look the best at the end, but as long as it works, that's really what matters. That's my philosophy anyway. I think that should be okay now. So I'm going to give it a couple of minutes or so just to dry, and then I'm going to flip this over and check it on the inside. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I've got the box turned round. Now I'm just going to try and seal it from the inside a bit. Just basically what you've done, go over again. So. So, yeah, like I say, it's not going to look the best, but it'll work, hopefully. That's all that really matters. So, yeah, when you're doing this, make sure you don't put it back down, otherwise it'll just stick to whatever your base is. So, yeah, it's getting there. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, it's not going to look the greatest, but in a pinch it should hopefully work. So it's definitely more secure. Like before it would move, push through if I did this, but now it's doing pretty well. I mean, if you really want to, like if you can notice it's got bits sticking out, you can just file that off. So I might do that at some point. But if I've got something in here, I'll have substrate so they won't even know it's there. You know, only you will know really. I mean, if you're gonna put it like against the wall or something, just put that at the back, and you're not gonna see, sort of thing. But you never know. So yeah, let's get to the next part of the video now. Okay, we're gonna work from this side and work that way, or what I'll do is actually go from front to back. So right in front we have my P Metallica male. Wherever he is. Oh, he's behind. He's behind. There he is there. So he's my first P Metallica I got. He hasn't got a name yet. I know not everyone names their spiders, but I sometimes do. So yeah, I got him from the which one was it? Northern Show, that was it, yeah. I think he was from Portsmouth Tarantulas. So I'm gonna put him back slowly. Okay. Here is another P Metallica. This is what this one is, a sling. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's just... I'll try and get a close up if I can. So it's just there. And I'm hoping, well, I don't know what it is, but whatever, yeah, I'm not bothered. I have got two females, so maybe another male would be pretty cool. Or another female, I'm not gonna, you know, care too much. But this is, and this one is my Sea Darlingi. And this was a gift from Invertiben. Yeah, typical Darlingi, it's buried away. It's got a bow over there, so I sometimes catch it out, but this isn't one of those times, apparently, it would seem. So I'm going to put that there. Here are my jumping spiders, my Phidippus regius, yeah. And this one. And this one is Drac, short for Dracula. Just because, you know, they were all black and gothic, and I thought, what's more gothic than a vampire? So that's one. Which one's this? We've got... oh, my other one. And this is Vlad, and he's just chilling there. So, yeah. I think out of the two, he's bigger. And, yeah, Vlad, short for Vladimir. Because obviously Vlad the Impaler, you know. So, yeah. Try and get a good shot of him there. No, I think he's had enough. So I'll put him back. And then lastly, my last jumping spider. Same species, but this is a female. This is Justina. And she's just there. I think she's a peach colour, but unfortunately she's looking the other way, so we can't see. And she's the only one out of all three that won't use the cardboard hide that is provided. I'm not sure why, but she'll normally, yeah, she'll make her hammock there. Hello, Borderfall. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I see you. You're not shy, are you? No, 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 careful. Careful, don't you jump. Don't you jump. Good girl. Just gonna put my hand there. But yeah, if you've seen Lucas the Spider, I believe he's based off these guys. But I love the colours. So am I in your way? She's just like, move, human. Oh, where's she gone? There we go. But yeah, if you're ever thinking of getting a spider that isn't a tarantula, I would highly recommend these guys because they're just fantastic. You know, these are incredibly intelligent, and they even recognise that you're not a prey item. Like, they know when they see you, you're not food, like, so they won't try and attack you. Well, that's the theory, but you know, the brains are only the size of a poppy seed, but there have been studies shown that they are quite intelligent. But I personally love them, I really do. So that's those three. Now we've got the two at the back, and if you can read that, it says P Metallica females, and that's both of these. So I got these just the other week from my breeder, and I'm hoping that they're just going to molt soon. Actually, I think she has molted. I think that might be a molt, I'm not too sure. Or, no, maybe not. Because she's sitting just here. There's her abdomen, and she's laying that way. So, unfortunately, we can't see too much in here. But I will keep an eye on her, because her and the other one are due molts very soon. I think that's why in the rehouse video they were quite slow and sluggish. But, yeah, typical P Metallica will take that over what they're normally like, trying to move them. And here's the other one. She's a bit more out. I don't see a molt, so she's not molted yet. They've webbed up quite well. I was expecting more, because the male has just done loads. I spent quite a while trying to get his background all nice and looking good for him, and he's just thought, no, I'm gonna web it. Like so. But I've got all pink plants in there, I've got all leaves, and he's just thought, no, not having it. But oh well. Okay, so we move him to the side, and behind here we've got two more. Here is my purple starburst. I'm sorry, I cannot remember the name. Oh, I've written it down. Oh, that helps. So my Pamphobetus machala. But this one's a pretty cool one. It's probably my only sling that I've actually handled. I'm not condoning handling, but you know, some you just want to give it a go. But I'm hoping it's well, you know, I won't really be too bothered like what it turns out to be, but the trouble is it's quite a hair flicker, so I won't bother it too much. Yeah, this was small when I've had it. It's molted about 3 times, so I'm quite pleased with that one. I don't know what the sex is because it's just too small to know. And if you can't see by the colours of the legs, This is my Brachypelma hamori, and this is one of the first tarantulas I got because I didn't buy one, I bought 4 altogether because a friend of my mum's was just rehoming them. So I bought 4 tarantulas not knowing what I'm doing. Not really the greatest idea, but it definitely sparks me an interest to get more. But yeah, when I got her, she was about the size of the P. Metalla. She was only the size of like a 50p coin. So she's doing really well. She can occasionally be awkward to feed because like I'll drop it in, she'll touch it and then run away from it. So, but yeah, when I got her, she was just like a beige colour. Now her colours are really shining through and she looks great. Very happy with her. I believe you can tell the Hamoris to something else by the dark heads. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. I don't claim to be an expert, I just, you know, just a hobbyist. So yeah, I feel like I've rambled on long enough to have about her, so let's move on. Okay, that's this section cleared. Now we're going to move over to the bigger spiders. Okay, so from where I might know, we're starting from the bottom up, and she's at the bottom. So let's show her first. This is the Brachypelma albipalossum. So what I think I will do is actually try and feed her right now because it's their feed day. So I'll get set up for that and come back to you. Okay then, so if you saw one of my previous videos, she actually had her own video because somebody requested a care video, but she's going to get a mealworm today because she's looking a bit big. She's getting a bit chunky. But yeah, she can be another awkward one to feed. Sometimes she'll just do what she's doing and look at it and feel it. And another time she'll actually feed. It's more annoying because I'll have to actually just dig it out and find it again. But yeah, she's eaten that one, so that's good. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, this is my Grammostola pulchripes, and she's currently on the side, so she will either feed or try and come out for a handle, because she will come out and be happy to come out. But sometimes I'm just like, no, I just want to feed you, and she'll be like, no, I have better ideas, so let's try and give her a feed. Oh. Are you hungry? Got some good fang action. Oh, okay. This is a new behaviour, I've not seen you do this before. No, you're not going to come out after that. No, 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 no. Come on. Turn round. Turn round for me. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's it, well done. Come on. That's it, well done. Keep going. Good girl. That's it, well done. So, yeah. What's going on with your water bowl? Oh, the springtails have got into it. Okay, I'll change that and put some more in. Wow, talk about an update on that. So like I said, occasionally you'll get food that'll just bury itself when they don't eat it, and I've just found an Oreo worm in a pupate. So, what you know what's called there? Huh. Wow. Okay. Can't say that's happened before. Hey, do you want to eat this? No, the trouble is it's not moving. No, you're not coming out. You're not coming out. Come on. Come on. That's it. Keep going. I'll take that out. Okay. Alright, let's go to the next spider. Yes, I know, you're showing off. You're showing off. Because I've said you're so nice, and now you're thinking, no, I'm going to make you look like you're telling fibs. Ain't ya? Ain't ya? Okay, next is my Acanthoscurria geniculata. I'm probably butchering the name, but you know, also known as the giant whitney. And this is my female. There she is. So, if you don't know what these are like, she is an absolute nutter and attacks anything that moves in her tank. So, we have strict no hand rules with her in in her tub while she's in there. What I might actually do is, because she'll go for anything, even if it's not moving, I might try and give her this, just because I have no use or need for it. So I don't really breed Morio worms but yeah, like I said, she'll take that. Try and get some fang action if we can. She's normally good for a happy dance as well, so we'll see what happens. But she might be due a molt soon because she's looking a bit bare on her back end. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Okay, this is my other whitey, and this is my male. And the question I always get asked is, am I going to breed them? And the answer is always, I don't know, because I feel like if I put him with her, she'd just try to eat him. So, it's a bit of a touchy subject. I'm not really sure what to do, because I know what the female's like, and I know she would eat him given the chance. So, you got it? Yep. Yeah, this is what I meant when I said I had to fix the tank before because it came cracked, but it was just a straight crack up, so it was easy. But yeah, this was Gorilla Glue, so you can see it's dried kind of weirdly, and it's gone like a weird colour. But it works, so it's not too bad. Okay, that's it for the big spiders. Okay, let's try feeding this girlie. Let's get a nice worm and see if she'll eat it. Let go of my finger. Oh, she missed it. Okay. Whee, good. Okay, good. Nice to see her eating. Because she doesn't eat that much, which I always hate because I never know if she's got a molt coming or not. Actually, I'll change that water bowl, it looks a bit dirty. Hello.